I was always amazed at the beauty of the UC Irvine campus, just in a general sense, and the surrounding community. But the one thing that was really of significance to me was that when you were here, you could always dream about what it could become.
Absolutely.
And I'm not even talking about the program. You talked about sort of the physical features of the campus and how much pride you have in the buildings. I mean, you always dreamed about what could happen, in the surrounding areas that were still, grounds that belonged to the campus, but had been undeveloped. And you talked a bit ago about referendums. Well, there were actually two referendums. The first referendum that we passed was the referendum to build the recreational facilities and the whole recreational area on the other side of campus. And worked very closely with Dr. Jill Schindel. At that time, Campus Recreation reported to athletics. I believe it still may, I'm not sure. But Jill and I worked very closely on looking at what might be possible in that regard. And it was designed to be a mutual benefit, both for the campus overall and certainly all the recreational activities, but also for athletics. I mean, we had one small weight room, as you well know, and that weight room was shared not just by student athletes, but it was shared with all the other students on campus.
Small.
And it was very small. And we needed to do something in order to stay competitive, in order to be able to be attractive to recruits, so that we could maintain the kind of excellence that we wanted from a performance standpoint in our various sports. We needed to move the needle and change that dynamic. So in large part, building the ARC and putting a referendum on the table for the students to develop that whole recreational area was really designed also to help athletics, to free up some of the space so that it became athletics only space. And it worked. It was an effort that the entire student body got involved in. Certainly everyone saw and realized that it could be a very unique situation, a beautiful situation for the campus. And that was our first foray into the referendum world, and it obviously worked. And you look at the recreational facilities today on campus, and they're absolutely fabulous. And Jill has done a terrific job managing that operation and making certain that the needs of all the students on campus have been met in that regard.
Yeah, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to get out there lately and take a look at the ARC and the facilities that are out there and the continual growth of
Right.
the programs and what they offer, but it's an incredible facility. I go almost anywhere to any other college, and I think it rivals almost anywhere in the entire country in terms of those facilities that are available.
Yeah, I have really a great sense of pride for having had the opportunity to work on that and to help develop that. And I would agree with you. I think it's as nice of recreational complex that you'll find any place in the country.